AXA, this is Veron. I joined AXA 18 years ago. Sounds like a long time, right? But I'm still 21 years old. In 2002, I joined AXA, and before AXA, I was working in a direct marketing company. Why I had this career switch of joining over was because my father unfortunately had a very bad episode of something like a heart attack. So in our critical illness definition, it is actually called a aorta dissection. So basically your main artery in your heart gave way, and in cases of what he has been through, less than 50% of the patients had a chance of survival in 48 hours. So he was admitted to SGH. So the bill size came out to about 10 over 1,000. My dad stayed in the ICU and high dependency ward collectively for almost a month. But I think what gave us the final blow, the biggest impact, was that at that point in time, we realized he had no insurance at all. We realized how important insurance actually can do to protect our loved ones financially. But of course, it was not too late. My very close colleague back then referred me to her elder sister, who is my insurance advisor back then. So she kindly referred me to her boss, and that's how I joined AXA, because I was referred to Soon Pei. What has kept me going for the last 18 years? I remember there's always 4 options that we can choose to fill up the fact find. So option 1 will be doing a full fact find for the client, and option 4 will be the client does not wish to disclose a single piece of information to you, and they only want to go on with whatever they had wanted in mind. So since it has been always a constant passion, a practice, that I aim to do a full financial planning for customers. For clients who choose like option 3 or 4, that means I want to disclose partial information, but I don't want to disclose any single thing. My question to them will be, if today you're seeing a doctor, your GP, would you actually not allow the doctor to do a physical examination for you, to check your heart rate, to check your blood pressure, to check your body temperature? I think that will waste your trip to the clinic, right? Since I'm actually a financial doctor, I'm doing my best for you. Of course, if information is clear, is disclosed, you just help to make sure that the outcome from the financial planning will be accurate and going to be more holistic and valuable to you. My clients are my biggest motivation and my push factor. So far, I have about 1,000 customers. I feel that it's our call as advisors, our calling, to make sure clients are empowered with very strong financial literacy so that they lead better lives. They lead life confidently. On the personal side, I used to be a person who is easily contented, and by nature, I'm very lazy and huge procrastinator. So I think on a personal level, this career has first given me so much hunger to learn, to improve, and to always have a very positive and open mind, and most important, to really have a big heart and to really embrace rejections. When someone says a no, it means next opportunity. Professionally wise, I would sum it up in these 3 alphabets: CPL. So I felt that I have become a more effective communicator, like communication skills that I picked up from the work I do. And I also became a problem solver, so P for problem solving. So last but not least, to really be always listening, and it's really to listen with our hearts. course, is the work schedule flexibility. We determine how hard we want to work, how the fast pace that we want to work or slow pace. Of course, besides that is the unlimited income potential that we can gain from this industry. And most important, our ISC, International Sales Convention. I think I've managed to qualify for at least for 16 years. Throughout the years, have been to different places like Busan, Rome, Barcelona, Budapest, Cape Town, Vegas. One of my proudest moments in AXA happened in 2015. That was also the same year my late best friend was diagnosed with late-stage breast cancer. Why I said it's a milestone and why I was feeling proud is for the fact that she never had to worry about her medical bills and also her chemotherapy treatment costing and all her medication throughout her 3.5-year battle with breast cancer. She was fully covered, and during the last year of her battle, she resigned from her job with full liberty. She spent more time with family, friends, and most important, she fulfilled her dream of traveling around Europe with her close friend. So I felt that one of the biggest power that we have as advisor is to let our client worry-free entirely in any point if they are hit by a critical illness. Well, I must say that how to consistently qualify for the last 15 years of MDRT is definitely not by luck and definitely not by chance. I will sum up what motivates me with these three alphabets again. MAS. M for our mindset, A for our attitude, and S for our skill set. Why I say mindset first, because I think the most important thing is always to go for the goal. Gold medal. So go for our goals that we want and whatever that we have declared. The next thing is having a very positive attitude. But other than just attitude, I feel that there's something which is important, which is your resilience and your adversity quotient. Our adversity quotient also plays a very strong part, especially after this pandemic, COVID-19, that we have really been through a stage where we are so familiar meeting clients face to face, to a point that we have to work remotely. So I think this also is a very good example of adversity quotient in play. How fast you adapt to this adversity. Of course, last but not least, the skill set. I used to play badminton. I still like playing badminton. And badminton is not something you learn from watching from TV, tournaments from TV, and then you get better. It's something that you have to go, you have to play and practice. And the more you play, the better you get. And the more you play with better players, you improve even further and you up your game. First of all, you have to be very focused and very determined. Second, you need to have a very positive and very humble persona. And third, most important, you must have a passion for excellence. Remember to be consistent in your efforts. Consistent efforts will build a very strong momentum. My goal for this year will be, of course, I do want to clear my MDRT. I want to achieve the Summit Club Award as well, and also to qualify for AXA Signature Planner for 2021. I want to make sure that all my clients are really well ring-fenced on their shortfalls in especially critical illness, and it should be all stages adequately covered. That's the most important thing that I want to accomplish for this year.
I really urge everyone in AXA, my dear colleagues and comrades, we are left with less than half a year to really make a significant and meaningful difference in our client's life, or in a referral's life, or in a prospect's life. So I really hope everyone go out there, reach out, touch lives, and make this the best second half of your year, and make this your year. All the best.